Hi, thank you for visiting my YouTube channel. In this video, we're going to review a comprehensive investment and business contacts database. This has over 400,000 contacts, and it is a great database for people who are looking to connect with both business and investment professionals. So this video highlights a mega financial investor database. So what does the database include? It includes venture capitalists, angel investors, angel groups, private equity firms, family investment offices, accelerators and incubators, corporate venture capital, funds of funds, venture debt, investment banks, hedge funds, and two new categories, high net worth and ultra high net worth investors, and recent investor leads in the investment sector. And this is a database of 10,000 contacts who recently clicked on ads for investment opportunities. So comprehensive investment and business contact database, introducing a detailed and structured database curated for professionals seeking to expand their network in the investment and business domain. And again, this is a new database that has recently been updated as we sit here in August 2023. So the objective of the database, this database is meticulously curated, aiming to foster collaboration, partnerships, and informed decision-making across various sectors. The target audience. The database is designed to cater to a diverse range of professionals, from startups and consultants to academic institutions and M&A experts. Startups and entrepreneurs. Startups can find a wealth of contacts ranging from venture capitalists to incubators, facilitating informed outreach for potential collaborations. Established businesses. Established entities can explore contacts from private equity firms to investment banks, aiding in business scaling and potential partnerships. Consultants, advisors, and service providers. Consultants, advisors, and service providers can tap into a vast network of contacts, enhancing the quality and scope of their advisory roles. Academic institutions and event organizers. Academic institutions can derive research value, while event organizers can explore potential speakers, sponsors, or collaborators to elevate the content of their events. Application of the database. The database's utility extends beyond mere networking. It can be instrumental in sector-specific research, trend analysis, and market insights. Best practices for outreach. While the database provides the contacts, a successful outreach requires diligence. Engage with a research-backed approach, clear communication, and respect for professional boundaries. Broadening the professional horizon. In this comprehensive database lies the potential to broaden one's professional horizon, fostering collaborations and deriving industry insights. So let's take a look at the database. So now we're on the database spreadsheet, and I'm going to bring your attention to 2024 down here. And the reason that I have it down there is because this is a database that I will be working on moving forward all through 2024, and it includes everything from 2023, obviously. But it just is the new, basically the advanced list that people are going to get used to. So let's go through it. The database has contact names, locations, country types, website, LinkedIn's, emails, sectors, entity, firm name, phone, title, and description. Now you're going to see empty fields because in many cases there is no need for that to be filled out. For example, these are in alphabetical order, so if I were to scroll down here, a lot of these are real estate investors who do not have websites. They have emails, so that's why some of the fields are going to be empty. But if I scroll down to the very bottom, you can see here we're sitting at about 416,000 contacts. And again, that's private equity, venture capital. You saw the long list in the video earlier, so there's no need for me to go over it. But this is the ongoing database that I will be using. And again, this is for corporate and institutional clients only in its entirety. And you can see we've got types in individual angel investors, accelerators, private equity, venture capital, micro venture capital, hedge funds, family offices, and so on and so on. And you can see we've got it's an international database. We've got firm names. If it's got NA for sectors, then that just means, for example, that's an individual angel, and there's no need to have their sector involved because they have not specified it. So this gives you an idea of the complexity of the database. A lot of LinkedIn's. I think in total there's around 150,000 emails. So there's a large amount of data here. And all the emails were updated in July of 2023. Now, that doesn't mean that every email is going to go through. No matter what software verification you use, there's always going to be some slippage. But this database has one that usually gets cleaned every year and sometimes twice, so that you can at least be sure that you're going to get a database that's recently updated. And I tell everybody who's going to be using this for marketing purposes, clean it yourself. There's a lot of cleaning services out there that are very little. You can clean 50 or 100,000 contacts for sometimes less than $150, but at least you're getting something that's very updated, especially if you're looking for contact names in the firms. This is a great resource to use if you're using it to outreach to high net worth and ultra high net worth investors. This is the only database that I offer to my clients that has them. And again, if you're corporate, institutional, and you know who you are if you are in that category, I do not have to describe that to you. This is a great resource, and it's probably the only one in the world that you can get that combines all these asset classes. For example, the Family Investment Offices database is only one of its kind. If you've been looking for those type of contacts, you know that's a very, very hard database to get in its entirety. This database alone has 10,000 of them. So even if you were only looking at that sector alone, this database is worth picking up. But then again, you've seen the categories and the sectors in the previous part of the video. So if you're interested in this, contact me via